And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Maxey passes to Oubre. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Oubre. 6 points for Joel Embiid.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that way.
And here is Ball. His last outing with 20 points. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Greg, you talk about some players passing the eye test. LaMelo is one of those guys.
I mean, everything he does looks so easy with how he moves, and the numbers back up what the eye sees. He raises the level of his team whenever he's on the court.
The first free throw is good.
You know, you come up with a list of all of the creative players in the league, and, you know, you've got to have LaMelo Ball on that list somewhere near the top. You know, he gives you head-turning passes at least a couple of times a game.
And the 76ers making a change here. Grimes is checked in. Both shots good from the stripe.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Edgecombe with it. No scoring in this one. Here's Embiid. Launches it. Edgecombe, no good. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Inside, here's Miller, and it's Miller with the jam.
Oh, easy money for Miller. He just generates offense.
Philadelphia's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Pass to Embiid. Here's Edgecombe. Now Watford. Here's Embiid. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely. Embiid's got 8.
And he's caught fire this quarter yet to miss a shot.
Here's Ball. Here is Miller. Bridges outside. Out to the right wing. Just 4 to shoot. Over Watford. And Embiid pulls it down.
Relatively open from mid-range. You'd like to see that one go down.
Out to the wing. To the paint. It's tipped. And the dunk by Embiid.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Outside, Ball. Miller outside. Pass to Kneppel. Fires for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
And boy, how they were able to come back in the fourth quarter of that game. Being down as much as they were made it a really special win.
Well, I'm sure they enjoyed it because you're not going to get too many wins where you have to come from that far behind.
Hornets have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. To the middle. Oubre on the wing. To the inside. Unloads. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Oubre. And that's 12 points for Joel Embiid.
Somebody came to play tonight. 6 out of his first 7.
In the corner, it's Bridges. Back to Ball. Over Edgecombe. Ball with the bucket. Ball's got 10 points.
Hey, the mid-range can be touch and go for Ball, but he takes a nice, smooth shot that time.
Pass to Embiid. Bridges with the board. Charlotte trailing. Fires from 14. It's rebounded by Edgecombe.
Got a decent look at it, but sometimes the shot just doesn't go down.
And that's Con Knippel with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the 76ers. Gordon comes in for Trendon Watford. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Edgecombe. Now here's Lowry. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Shot clock at 6. Ball with it. Lowry picks him up. Here's Miller. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Grimes. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook.
I'm glad he didn't go overboard and try to do too much there.
Now here is Miller. Pass the ball. Takes the 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. He's got 13.
Ball is a volume three-point shooter. His confidence pulling the trigger is a big part of his weaponry. And he isn't afraid to let it fly, that's for sure.
The 76ers leading. And here's Gordon. Embiid sets the pick for Gordon. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Outside, Ball. On the wing, Bridges. Defended by Gordon. Bridges shot. Good. Bridges has got his second bucket.
Well, Bridges is certainly a physical player, and that allows him to convert even when there's contact.
Here's Oubre. No good. Bridges with some nice defense.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 13. And the Hornets playoff drought continuing. Greg, their last postseason appearance, 2016.
Yeah, the rebuild grinds on, and last season their worst record in over a decade. They're hoping these new additions can help.
The Hornets shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And the first one drops.
You know, with LaMelo, you really have a one-man offense. I mean, there's not much he can't do on this end of the court.
And the 76ers with some changes. Andre Drummond's checked in for Embiid, and it's Edwards in for Oubre. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for the Hornets. Colin Sexton comes in for Brandon Miller. So he gets them both. The 76ers trail by 3. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks a lot. The Sixers are trying to pull it all together. Joel Embiid said, we still can compete for a championship, but this is going to take time. We have a lot of talent, but we still have to go out and actually do it. It's just hard. We've got a pretty good chance to accomplish something. Back to you.
It's all about health. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Right now, let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and see the teams that really knew how to clog the passing lanes last season. Fifth on the list, the 76ers.
Well, you talk about teams that had a great defense last year. You got to mention these guys. I mean, they were great at finding ways to come up with the ball. Deflections, loose balls, and steals.
Down low, it's tipped. Stolen by Ball. Here's Bridges. Inside. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Pass to Drummond. Lowry against Sexton. Here's Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
This is what Drummond is known for, fellas. I mean, assertive, aggressive, relentless, hard-working. He's just a dogged offensive rebound.
Sexton deciding where to go with it. Charlotte moving it around. Edwards against Bridges. 5 to shoot. Misses from short range. The 76ers trail by 3. It's Grimes on the wing. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Hornets to the inside. Here's Connaughton. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Hits the three-point bomb.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
Ball dishes to Bridges. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Outside Gordon. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Lowry against Ball. Over Lowry. Ball, no good. 76ers trailing. Gordon, the pass to Lowry. And the whistle blows. It'll be on Pat Connaughton. That's his first foul.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. McCain against Ball. Pass to Grimes. Back to McCain. Off target with his 3. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's Charlotte leading by just 2. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
They haven't been afraid of getting hit on the way up, marching their way to the line and capitalizing.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
The Hornets with the lead. Edwards is out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Quentin Grimes. Then there's Gordon. And it's Maxey in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Diabate's shot is good.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And GA, you know, some people argue that defense has declined in recent years. Would you agree?
I think mostly it's just harder to defend in today's game. You have to cover so much more ground, and with the lack of physicality, it just makes it more challenging.
Here's Gordon. After the basket by Charlotte. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Boy, that's considerable concentration from the veteran Gordon there. His strength is what allowed him to make that happen.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. No shot.
Free throw no good from Gordon.
And, you know, when Gordon is healthy, he's extremely effective. I mean, he's a high motor player who strokes it well from deep, actually strokes it well from everywhere.
And stolen by Gordon. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Pass to Drummond. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Drummond simply able to take on the tough defense and finish through contact because of his brute strength.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for Andre Drummond.
And that one misses.
He is a monster on the glass, but Andre Drummond doesn't just have size. He's also developed really good timing and instincts that help elevate his game.
Man with it. He's covered by Maxey. Here's Salon. His three-pointer's off the mark. Maxey deciding where to go with it. Pass to Edwards. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the three ball. Now it's a 3-point 76ers lead.
Nice playmaking by Maxey, an overlooked part of his game.
Now here's Sexton. He's guarded closely. Here's Diabate. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Philadelphia?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
On the free throw, no good. For Philadelphia, they've gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Maxey on the wing. Back to Gordon. Left side, Edwards. Off target from three-point range. Hornets have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Here's Mann. He's covered by Maxey. Last season's Special K, Trey Mann was off to a hot start before suffering a back injury.
Yeah, that was unfortunate because a couple of years ago he really started to make his name. So the injury set him back a bit, but I still think his upside is really good going forward. He was averaging 14 points a game and shooting 40% from 3 before the injury.
And that one falls for Mann.
You have to praise and respect Trey Mann's work ethic. I mean, he's taken what he's been given in this league and really worked hard to earn more. You know, that's exactly what coaches like to see.
Both good from the line that time. Gordon with it. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And they double up Gordon. Pass to Drummond. 6 to shoot. Shot by Grimes. No good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Miller sets a screen for Ball. And here's Miller. Drummond with the rebound. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Gordon. To the paint. They swipe it. Here's Mann. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That time, Mann forced that foul because the defense a little too tight, and Trey made him pay.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots at the game right here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Now Lowry. Pass to Grimes. The 76ers again can't hit it. The Hornets with the lead. There's Ball with the three. And Embiid pulls it down. The 76ers have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. So the wing on the left. Lowry for three. It's rebounded by Charlotte. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Well, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
Pocket 4. Shots good by Miller.
And nice mechanics from Miller there. Ready to fire as that pass was coming.
The 76ers trail by 5. Stolen by Ball. There's a screen. Pass to Diabate. Stolen by Gordon. And now Philadelphia on the break. Shot by Grimes. No good. And it's the Hornets ball. They've got an 8-0 run. Here's Diabate. Knappel with it. An 11-point game for him in the win against Brooklyn.
Those shots are like layups for Knappel. He's got such a great feel with that J.
Philadelphia's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter. Only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Mann gets the bucket. Mann's got the lead up to 9 now for Charlotte.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Philadelphia is shooting well. They're at 45%. And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Trendon Watford's checked in for Edwards. Oubre comes in for Eric Gordon. And it's Edgecombe in for Kyle Lowry. To the wing right side. Pass to Embiid. Trying to end the drought. 5 on the clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks. Well, Joel Embiid rarely wanted to share all of his cards, but coming off of what he called the most important offseason of his life, he said he cares about how he'll be remembered in the game of basketball, and he understands what remains to be done.
Chasing that ring. And Shams, we appreciate the report. And he makes the first. Well, Greg, we know at his peak, Joel Embiid, one of the elite two-way centers to ever play in the NBA.
The former league MVP, but when you weigh close to 300 pounds and move like he did, not entirely surprising that his lower extremities took a toll.
And Embiid drops them both.
When your big man can knock down free throws, that's a bonus for sure.
Miller surveying the floor. Tries again, and it's good on the layup.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The 76ers trail by 9. Oubre outside. There's Embiid. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Now we get a chance to check out LaMelo Ball.
Last season, he played outstanding. Averaged about 25 points per game, 7 assists, and 5 rebounds. And he's such a big part of what they do offensively.
Yeah, he's just got that nice feel, that sixth sense, knowing where to be on the floor to help his teammates generate points.
And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
And Embiid drops them both.
The constant evolution of Embiid's game, really impressive. A credit to his work ethic. He continues to get better, becoming a bigger threat with his improved arsenal.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 15. Miller finds Ball. Pocket 6. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. P.J. Edgecombe picks one up.
And Ball really confident even amongst the big fellows inside, which is why he's able to draw these fouls.
For Charlotte, they have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
That's good from Ball. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Grimes. He had 10 points in the win against Boston. Oubre outside. In the corner, it's Watford. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession.
And they were in the top half of the league in terms of free throw shooting. It could have been better, but I just felt last year they had a few guys who were off.
And what really jumps out is their ranking in second chance points. They did some major work on the glass. Greg, those points really added up over the course of last season. Here are the Hornets with the ball. They're on a 16-4 run. On the wing, Miller. He's guarded by Grimes. Miller kicks the ball. Just 5 on the clock. Takes it inside. Good. Ball's got the lead up to 11 now for Charlotte.
Well, that sudden burst by Ball is so effective. Zipping in before the defense can react.
Here's Grimes. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Joel Embiid is trying to stay on the court, and to that end, he's lost weight and he's embraced wearing a knee brace. He said, it's the right thing to do, giving me the support for the rest of my career. It may not look as good as it used to, with the jab or the pull-up and all that stuff, but it'll still work. Kevin, back to you.
You got it, trying to stay healthy. Thanks a lot, Allie. Miller with the ball. Now defended by Oubre. Here's Ball. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Embiid, the pass to Grimes. This one for 3. That shot is off. Like 6 others he's attempted tonight, he has but 1 basket.
Well, he's kind of deflating their chances, and I know he really wants to help the team, but this is not the way to go about it.
That one goes in. Ball's got 21.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Oubre outside. Edgecombe with the screen for Oubre. Pass to Embiid. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
With his diverse offensive game, 7 feet tall, maybe a little north of that, and 280 pounds, Embiid might be the toughest assignment in the league.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And the 76ers making a change here. Gordon's checked in. Bridges, he's checked in for Charlotte. Here's Charlotte now. They're on a 20-6 run. Gordon against Miller. And it's Ball in the corner. From past the arc. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one.
After knocking down 2 threes in the first quarter, he's been a non-factor from deep.
Here's Edgecombe. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Nice play by Edgecombe. He has the strength and body control to finish.
Hornets leading by 9. Ball surveying the defense. On the wing, Bridges, covered by Watford. Shoots a fader. Bridges shot. Good. Bridges has got 6.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Watford on the top of the key. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
The 76ers trail by 11. 4-3. Oubre. 1:35 left here in the second. To the middle. Here's Miller, and it's Miller with the jam.
Full throttle throwdown right there. No soft touch from Miller on that one.
The 76ers shooting at 44%. Pretty reasonable. Now Watford. Shot by Gordon. Wide open. That three off the mark. There's the pick. Inside. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. In the corner, it's Oubre from the arc. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
If he were just a touch more efficient tonight, I think the score would look a lot different.
And a rangy 6'7" wing GA with a smooth shooting touch. Brandon Miller fits a mold that a lot of teams are looking for.
And there's a reason he was the second overall pick in 23. He's got the potential to be an impact wing at both ends of the floor.
The first one falls. Clark, the future of the league is bright with the likes of Brandon Miller roaming the floor.
Yeah, I like him a lot. In 2024, he was 3rd in the Rookie of the Year voting. Chet and Wemby were the 2 guys ahead of him, and we know how good both of those guys are. I think he's in a great position to continue to grow and potentially be an all-star.
Quentin Grimes is checked in for the 76ers.
You know, what you like about Miller is that he doesn't leave opportunities out there hanging. I mean, he's a solid all-around player.
Here's Edgecombe. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
Oh, man. Carving this defense to pieces with the drive. Well done.
Now about 10 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. There's Ball with the 3. Hits it from three-point range. Ball's got 9 points in the quarter.
It's first triple of the second quarter, 3rd of the game.
And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 16. And they double up Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. Oubre for 3. Not going to go that time. It could go. That one, no good. And so is Charlotte in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. Their defense has been active and effective. And let's hear from Allie LaForce, who joins us from the sidelines. Allie?
I'm here with Nick Nurse, and Coach, I saw you imploring your team to pick it up. Where do you need to be better in the second half?
Well, we're not very good offensively right now. I think we're taking some okay shots, but we got to be a little bit more patient and keep moving it around a little bit. Need multiple paint touches rather than just one. So we just got to do a little bit better job of getting off it and relocating a little bit.
Patience is a virtue. Thank you, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. And folks, don't go away. Halftime is here, and we'll be right back with you after this break.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
Taking a look at Charlotte, great start to the year. They came in prepared both mentally and with the game plan.
Yeah, winning the first 2 games of the season would give them a huge confidence boost. Changing focus now to that first half, a brutal game so far for the Philadelphia 76ers.
They're sending the other guys to the line way too often. I'm not saying stop being physical, just don't get caught.
Now, is that really any way for a sheriff's deputy to talk? I didn't think so. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll